Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 8th ASEAN Para Games 2015 Wheelchair Basketball 3-on-3 competition as Myanmar takes on Philippines. Introducing first your Team Myanmar players. Number 10, Ong Min Win. Number 18, Zaw
So we're seeing the
Tun.
lineups now
Number
for
23,
Myanmar,
Ong Zao
starting
U.
with Ong Mien Twin,
And
Zaw
number
Nang Tun
88,
and Ong
Ong
Koko.
Koko. And number 99, Min Koko. And there you have it, Team Myanmar.
There you go.
And now, Team Philippines, here are your players.
Let's take a
Number
look at Team
4,
Philippines and
Juanito
seeing who they're
Cerezo
fielding.
Mingarini. Number 7, Marcos Jr. Mauricio Rabasto. Number 9, Rene Gahano Macabengu. Number 10, Mark Anthony Saneta Ramirez. And number 13, Freddie Penabella Magdayo. And there you have it, Team Philippines.
Another solid lineup there from the
The officials
Philippines.
for this game are from Thailand, Som Kiet, and from Singapore, Michelle.
They can reach high for the sky there. This is the first time we're seeing these two teams in action over the course of competition. It's the Philippines versus Myanmar here. So once again, two halves of 7 minutes each, 2 minutes of half time at the interval. These players getting all geared up. Philippines, a huge basketball nation. Big fans. If you're looking regionally, they are exceptionally strong, but I'm sure the Philippines and Thailand will be looking to thwart each other. Coin toss there. Philippines winning the toss. And you see the crowd, all the school kids out in full force. It is school holidays, of course. Nice to see them come and get exposed to more sensational sporting action. Both teams getting ready for what will be an intense next half an hour. We just saw the match between Thailand and Malaysia. Thailand winning that one 17-9. This is the first time we're seeing these two teams in action here in Singapore.
Philippines with first possession of the ball.
Maccabi. Oh, just losing grip of the ball there. Koko. Look at his arms. The strength these guys have to have in order to push. They're only allowed 2 pushes before they have to dribble again, as Myanmar opens the scoring account for this match. Mien Twin with the first point. Philippines managing to intercept nicely. Mingarini. Koko trying to keep the ball in play, but it's over to the Philippines. Robasto. Over to Makabe, who shoots and just misses. They'll try again. And try again, and eventually you will succeed.
Putting the ball where it belongs.
Nguyen there. Nguyen doesn't miss again.
Dishes it in. Once again, it's Macabingil.
Myanmar intercepted. Macabingil misses again on the first. And the second, he's got another chance. And it's in. Try again. Story of the Philippines so far, but it's only the opening minutes of the game.
Number 99, Myanmar, checks into the ball game. Number 23, Myanmar, checks into the ball game.
Some substitutions there. He wasn't going to miss. Macabingil. Philippines doing quite well, but this is Min Koko missing on the rebound, but personal foul. Juanito with the foul, so it's Min Koko who just misses. Juanito going long enough to avoid the hands of Mintuin for the Philippines to sink it in. Marcos Jr.
Robusto!
Mintuin all the way over to Min Koko. Koko struggling to find a way, but the shot clock goes. Philippines came out guns blazing, but it appeared the Philippines just had a little bit of anxiety at the very start, because now they've found their scoring boots and they are definitely banging them in. 5-1 now. We're just at the halfway mark. Nengtun with the attempt. Koko trying. Just losing it a bit there. And there we go. Another one for Myanmar. Macabingil. Foul called. Okay, substitutions now that we've establish what the foul was.
Myanmar, number 88, Ong Ko checks into the ball game. Number 10, Ong Min Twin checks into the ball game.
Okay, being thrown in by Robusto Marcos Jr. Had a slight tip over, but Philippines there with the advantage, so they play on first. Needing some assistance from the help of his players. Juanito getting back up. Lots of defensive moves there from Myanmar. Current score 5-2 with 2 minutes 42 on the clock. There's a fast break there from Myanmar. 14 seconds, he just misses. Philippines intercept. Nice defense work there from Myanmar. Coco doing a great job.
Timeout, Philippines.
Philippines need to reassess their game plan. They somehow need to work past the Myanmar defense. Defensively very strong, not quite as accurate with their shooting, but definitely defensively very, very solid at the back there.
Looking as great as possible by disposing of all litter in the bins provided. As we enjoy the
Filipino team,
on offer, please remember
slightly
to
more
also
mature,
throw away all rubbish in the bins located around the Singapore Indoor Stadium.
but
Thank
still
you.
a diverse age range. Slightly older than the Myanmar team. Players back on court after Philippines timeout. (5-2) the current score. Philippines with the chance, and Makabenguil sinking it in nicely. Myanmar on the breakaway. Min Coco.
Off the glass and in. Coco.
6-3 now. Min Coco proving himself effective once again. Philippines trying to lay themselves in position. Makabenguil once again, just slightly to the left of the basket. Another substitution. Langton back in play. 6-3.
Philippines checks into the ball game.
Myanmar. Min Coco bouncing it back to himself over to Coco. Play turned as the Philippines looking for space. Found it in Makabenguil. Makabenguil. Seems to be a little bit of a jam lock there between Mark Anthony. Both Mark Anthony and Langton going straight in there. Lost some precious time there with the shot clock. They're going to have to work on breaking away a little bit faster. Min Coco. It's going to be a foul. You could see they're nudged over. Just nudged over by Robustos. Minkoko. Rebounded, intercepted, but it's one more. Minkoko. Just not quite enough power behind that one. 6-3 the current score still. With 25 seconds left in this first half, Philippines have proven quite strong defensively. Also tight and solid. Number 9 for Philippines, Makabenguil, just tipping himself over there. 10 seconds. Another substitution for the Philippines. Now comes Freddie. Freddie starting play quickly. They've got 8 seconds left. They need to make sure they make it down fast enough. There's just enough time to get in a shot. And it just doesn't go in. But a great start for the Philippines then. 6-3, the final score at the end of that first half.
There you go, you gotta strum the guitar. Let's see the audience do it. I see some rock stars.
6-3 at the end of that first half.
Do we have any rock stars in the house?
Not too bad there, that showing.
See the guitar on the screen?
Let's take another quick look. Philippines and Myanmar both came out. Myanmar looked to start a little stronger, but the Philippines finally found themselves and their scoring abilities and went on a roll. Makabenguil doing a great job both in offense and defense. And there you have it. 6-3 is the score at halftime here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. This is the Philippines versus Myanmar in the 3-on-3 wheelchair basketball. There will be 2 medals awarded at the end of the games for wheelchair basketball in the 5-on-5 and the 3-on-3. 2 gold medals up for grabs. This is day 2 of competition. We have in total 4 days. We started yesterday with the 5-on-5 action in Group A and Group B. Today, we started the 3-on-3. Now the teams that we'll see in action in the 3-on-3, Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines and Myanmar. And for those of you that are interested to know, Myanmar will be playing after this match. There will be a slight break before they come back in. But Myanmar will play Thailand. Thailand earlier on won their match against Malaysia 17-9. Then Malaysia will play the Philippines a little bit after that, just before the lunch break. There'll be a 4-hour break this afternoon before we come back for 5-on-5 action. All the kids are loving playing on their air guitars. Now remember, each of these teams that are coming out, they're an 8.5 team. What does that mean? Well, there's a classification system where the players are ranked based on their disability and the extent of their disability. From 1 to 4.5, each team must comprise of 8.5 points maximum. Of course, they could always have less. We've been seeing some great videos to help explain the classification systems. It's actually a lot easier in basketball than it is in some of the other sports, because the classification system is really quite limited. It's just up to 4.5 points, with 1 being the least able, and 4.5 being minimal disabilities, except in the very low part of the body. Okay, Philippines getting stuck back into the action. And there we go, Maka Benguil again. He doesn't miss, especially not from that distance. Now, just in case you're wondering, the baskets are actually the same height as they are in any other basketball match. So the upper arm strength that these guys must have to help the ball travel at such height and at such speed and power is really quite phenomenal. As we see Myanmar, Nangton just missing that one. Philippines, Mingarini blocked, sending the shot just a bit wide. Robusto will pick it up, send it back to Mingarini, who shoots and scores. 8-3 for the Philippines. Mien Twin with the attempt. Philippines managed to snag the ball on the rebound. It's Robusto. Mingarini. He'll reposition himself, let his teammates get in there, get a bit more support. Then he'll shoot, misses, manages to grab the rebound. Marco Benguin. There we go. Marco Benguin doing a great job there. Timeout though. Myanmar calling this one. They do need to make sure that they get in more points in this half. They need to keep their head focused down and in the game. Communication really is key. One thing that you will see throughout each of the teams, languages, each of them speaking their native language, makes it a lot easier for teams to converse without other teams cottoning onto what they're talking about. Back on court. It's Philippines versus Myanmar in the 3-on-3 wheelchair basketball here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. This is the 8th ASEAN Para Games. Wheelchair basketball, one of 15 sports as the ball gets back in play. Mien Twin making his way down to the net. Coco. Just popping back out. Philippines intercepting. Marco Benguin. Robusto finding Mingarini, captain.
Mingarini finishes it off.
Nicely done. Seeing quite a lot of spectators joining us here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium today. Always a good thing to see people turning out for live sport. Ramirez. Brilliant.
Off the glass and it's Robusto.
Okay. Myanmar on the breakaway. Mien Twin. Over to Coco. Loops it a little too far. Mingarini. Blocked by Coco, but he manages to loop it over. And it's Robusto. Nice looping shot there. Just evading the arms of the defender. Min Twin. Coco sinks it in. 12-5 now to Myanmar. Substitutions then.
Substitution Myanmar, number 88, Ang Coco checks into the ball game.
Coco coming in to replace Zhao. With Myanmar with another attempt. Min Coco there, as Philippines on the breakaway. And it's Maka Penguin.
Off the glass and in, that's Maka Bingil.
It seems like Myanmar finally managing to pick up the pace. Min Coco 13-6 at the moment with just over 2 minutes left to play. Philippines, Robusto. Robusto, oh, almost tipping that. Min Coco. Coming out. Nangton coming back in. Okay, another substitution for the Philippines up. Timeout. So Philippines not managing to score quite as many.
The 8th ASEAN Paragames invites you to visit the merchandise booths for
Re-strategizing, replanning.
Paragames merchandise. There's lots of great stuff on offer, so don't miss your chance to take home a part of this game.
Remember, if you'd like to get all the updates on the latest happenings, you can always check out the ASEAN Paragames website. That's ASEANParagames2015.com. That's where you can get all the latest details and updates about the games, the schedules and results. Ball is back in play. Myanmar in possession. Min Twin passing it over to Coco.
Off the backboard and it's Ang Coco.
Does missing there just off the backboard. 13-7 as there's a little bit of a collision. Makabengu just tipping that. Substitutions. Okay. Coco. Oh, managing to get it in from there. 13-8 now. Myanmar creeping a little bit closer to the Philippines. Tipped over, getting a little assistance from the coach. Helping one another up. More substitutions.
Checks into the ball game.
Robusto passing it to Mangarini. Who sends it up, but it's intercepted on the rebound by Myanmar. Min Twin sending it down to Coco. Okay, it's going to be a free throw.
Macabingo.
Michael Bingo picking up the
Substitution, Philippines.
personal foul.
Number 10 checks into the ball game. That's Ramirez.
Okay. Coco. Just slipping back out. They've got 49 seconds left. Oh, big collision. Big collision there for Macabengwil.
Coco, number 99, Myanmar, first personal foul. Just under a minute now left on the game clock. Banks it.
And there we go.
That's Macabingo.
Philippines now 14-8 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Myanmar.
Substitution, Philippines. Magdayo, number 13, checks into the ball game.
Philippines. Back to Robusto. 15 seconds left. 14-9 at the moment. Philippines leading. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 9 seconds, 8 seconds left on the big clock. Can they make it? 15-9. Yes, they can. We've got 1 second left on the clock. And the buzzer goes. That's it. 15-9, the final score between Philippines and Myanmar. Macabengwil really showing his effectiveness. Got another opportunity to score here for the Philippines. Free throws. Now it's up to Myanmar, who couldn't quite lay it in. And so now Myanmar will have to go and regather themselves and get ready for their next match against Thailand. It's going to be a bit brutal. Thailand will be slightly more rested than they will be. Thailand played Malaysia earlier on. Won that one 17-9. Myanmar losing this one 15-9. There, the final score. Philippines managing to edge out Myanmar with a 6-point lead. Credit goes to Macabengwil of the Philippines. Instrumental in sinking in those points. But the next match will be between Myanmar and Thailand. We'll give Myanmar a little bit of a chance to rest and rethink their strategies ahead of this match against Thailand. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Indoor Stadium. This is the 8th ASEAN Para Games. You're watching the wheelchair basketball. It's 3-on-3 action from the men at the moment, and they are certainly putting on a fantastic show for us. We've seen 2 matches this morning. We've got 2 more to go. Next up, Myanmar versus Thailand.
I was just a little boy from a little town. I made a wish that someday I could turn this around. I made believe that I was right on top of the world. And in my mind I saw the many valiant hearts. They held into their dreams and never once fell apart. Like